NBA2K Sports welcomes you to the following presentation of the NBA.
Greetings, everyone. Welcome to 2K Sports and another exciting edition of NBA Ball. And in our matchup tonight, we'll see the Milwaukee Bucks going up against the New York Knicks. I'm Brian Anderson, along with Grant Hill and Clark Kellogg, our reporter, Allie LaForce. Allie, take it away.
Hey, Brian. Well, Damian Lillard talked about his clutch gene. He said, quote, "I never think there's a game that I can't take control of. When I'm out there, I feel how hard the defense is trying to stop me, regardless of how I'm shooting the ball. I want to show them why they should be worried and why they should be on edge." Brian?
Yeah, Allie, always a threat. Thanks for that. And now the opening lineup for New York. Karl Anthony Towns is out there with Mikal Bridges. Then there's Jalen Brunson. Then there's Mitchell Robinson. And it's Thomas in at point guard. And for Milwaukee, at forward, it's the talented Giannis in Middleton. Damian Lillard out there with Gary Trent. And it's Lopez in at the center position. Well, for the Knicks, what's it going to take to bring them back to the glory days?
Oh, that's a loaded question, B.A. But first of all, a superstar would certainly help. They haven't really had one for quite some time. If they can either develop or attract an elite all-star player, that would be a start to turning this New York franchise around and becoming possibly a contender.
Now here's Antetokounmpo. Going inside, out to Lillard. Launches a three. He buries it from three.
Always good to see Giannis get his teammates involved because he knows he can't do it alone.
Pass to Robinson. And the shot no good. The Bucks go the other way with it. They come into this one following a loss to Brooklyn.
Defensively, they weren't up to the task. Didn't play as a cohesive unit, and it really hurt them.
And, you know, that's all about effort, and I'm sure their coach let them have it for the lack thereof.
Trent on the wing. Back to Lillard. And he gets it to go, hitting off the back of the rim. Lillard's got his second basket on the night.
Moving off the ball, Lillard spotting up, knocking it down.
Thomas. And the bucket counts. And he is on his way to the line. He'll try to make it a three-point play. And with every new NBA season, Grant, it's always fun to see which players have a breakout year.
NBA, it seems like guys always have breakout years. Usually we see it with the younger players, but sometimes it's with guys who've been in the league and are now in new situations. Last year, we saw breakout seasons for Darius Garland, Jordan Poole, and Tyrese Maxey, just to name a few.
Trent's shot is off.
And the defense got away with one there. I mean, that's a shot he typically makes.
Pass to Thomas. Bridges outside. Robinson against Lopez. Robinson can't hit.
That's the shot you hope for. Right at the rim, just couldn't capitalize.
Trent for three. Towns with a rebound. For New York, they've gone just 2 for 4 from the floor. Robinson passes to Brunson. Now Bridges. Clock at 6. Here's Robinson. Oh, he misses the go-ahead basket. Milwaukee has gone 1 for 3 from beyond the arc. Milwaukee, no good that time either.
Boy, he's got to be disappointed in the result there. I mean, the defender really didn't make any impact at all.
Looking back at last season, the best when it comes to shot blocking. The fourth spot held by Mitchell Robinson.
It's obvious that he completely dedicated himself to protecting the rim, doing everything he could to get his hands on as many shots as possible.
Timeout call, Milwaukee, and Towns' three-pointer is elite. But some don't think centers should float around beyond the arc. What's the balance there, you think, Brent?
Well, I mean, first of all, it just shows how the game has evolved with big guys shooting like him. The bottom line, just play with aggression and don't settle. That triple is a weapon. You also got to use your size and skill inside just as often.
Now here's Towns. And that one makes him 2 for 2. He's in his rhythm.
Towns attacks the basket with such a ferocity and never give up attitude. I love that about him, guys.
Got a piece of it. Fast break, New York. And it's powered home by Towns.
And
catch and flush.
The Bucks trail. And here is Antetokounmpo. He had a 24-point outing in their last game against Brooklyn.
He was everywhere in that game. Never stopped working. Even racked up 3 blocks.
Basket's good.
Making a statement here early. Going right to the rack. I love it.
Yeah, that's how he rolls. I mean, intimidate the opponent right now.
His first make in 4 shots. You hope it gets him rolling.
For Milwaukee, they've gone just 3 for 7 here at the start. And Lillard, here we go. And the dunk by Lillard.
Well, the ability to knife inside and convert. Lillard is fearless when it comes to attacking the basket.
Here's Thomas, defended by Lillard. Pass to Towns, wide open look, and it's New York scoring again.
They're passing the ball around tremendously right now.
And there's the call on Karl Anthony Towns. That's his first foul of the game.
First team foul.
Here's Antetokounmpo to the right side. Lillard right side. Pass to Trent. It's Middleton on the wing. 5 to shoot. Jacks up a 3. Bucks rebound. Lopez. Robinson with the block. Here's Thomas. He played a great game against Charlotte. Here's Brunson. Count it. 1 for 1 to start the game.
Setting each other up beautifully. I love it. 8 of their last 10 points coming off assist.
You know, nothing makes a coach happier than selflessness on the basketball court.
Now here's Antetokounmpo. 2 shots, 2 makes. Off to a good start.
Well, in his relatively short career, Giannis has figured out just about every way to get the ball. The basket, even with the guy draped all over him.
And that was the mobile 1 drive. Low resistance to the finish line.
And a thrust of take there to get inside. They're looking to make things happen and try and take control of this game.
OG Anunoby's checked in for Robinson. To the inside. And it's Towns with the power finish.
You know, you got multiple options with this guy coming out of the screen. He can go pick and pop on you. He can go pick and roll. Towns can hurt you either way.
Now here's Antetokounmpo. Lillard outside. Let's go with a 3. The Knicks pull it in. Towns has got his 4th rebound in this one. And here they come. And the basket by Bridges.
And what's working here, each guy is willing to make the next pass.
Pass to Middleton. Now Lillard. Antetokounmpo finds Middleton. And he's going to the line for 2. The officials saw contact while he was going up.
Second personal foul.
And that knee injury sidelining Chris Middleton in last year's playoff stretch. How much did the Bucks miss his impact on the floor?
Well, it was a huge loss. He's their main perimeter scoring threat. That's why his game complements Giannis so perfectly.
Achua's checked in for New York.
They're playing great team basketball. It's good movement and sharp, crisp passing.
Purposeful passing it is, partner. Their last 10 points have all come off assists.
Now here's Middleton. In his last outing, 16 points for him. Stolen by Bridges. Brunson with it, and it's Trent picking him up. Oh, there's a killer 2-hand slam.
They've shown so much energy right from the start, particularly on the offensive end.
Tell you what, forget about easing into the game. They came out with guns blazing.
Here's Lillard, following the bucket by the Knicks. For 3. Out to the right wing. Antetokounmpo, pass to Lillard. It's tipped.
Well, I don't think there's any any question about it. They came focused and ready to play. They're doing everything they can to put things in their favor. Earn that. They're actually earning it well right now.
And a look at how the hustle game has been going. For New York.
They've not been passive at all on defense early on, challenging shots, and it's resulted in a number of blocks.
But I've also really liked how aggressive they've been in the open floor. I mean, when they see a chance to push it, they go for it.
A different look for Milwaukee. Bobby Portis has checked in for Lopez. Prince comes in for Chris Middleton. And it's Beverly in for Trent. McBride, he's checked in for New York.
Love the unselfishness of Beverly. I mean, when he sees his teammate wide open, he quickly gets him the ball.
Here's Achua. Oh, and makes it with a kiss. And the Knicks lead by 12.
Impressive. Their ball movement has been excellent tonight.
Out to the right wing. Here's Prince. Achua with some nice D. And so it's New York with it. Here's McBride. And he goes in for the dunk.
They've controlled the paint so far. That's been the difference.
And, you know, establishing that physical dominance early gives you a big mental edge, too. Don't discount that.
And so it's Milwaukee with it. Following the bucket by the Knicks. Prince got a piece of it.
You know, and where the Bucks seem to dominate every year is on the glass. Particularly at the defensive end. Number one in the league the last 4 seasons.
And he drops him first. McGrath, I guess, for the Bucks. Hey, you can't teach size.
And they're good fundamentally as well, B.A. I mean, they block out, they fight to maintain position. If you're going to beat them, it probably won't be with second chance points.
Connaughton, he's checked in for Damian Lillard. And the Knicks making a change here as well. Hart's checked in. Now here's Antetokounmpo. Here's Prince. Shoots over Hart. And the Bucks miss again.
The way they've gotten after rebounds has been impressive.
Yeah, sensational is a really good word for it. They're tearing it up on the glass.
Yep. It's going up against a defense that knows your tendencies.
Antetokounmpo, left side. Back to Connaughton. Pass to Prince. Portis with it. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2. First personal foul. Precious Achua picks one.
Yeah, really left him no choice there. He had the foul and keep him from converting the easy bucket.
The Knicks making a switch here. Payne's checked in. Something Bobby Portis has truly captured is the love of the fans, Clark.
Yeah, his energy and enthusiasm is palpable and contagious, but he also puts in the work, and fans recognize that hard work.
So far, they're owning both ends of the floor. We'll see if they can keep this going.
And, you know, nothing like getting an opponent on the ropes early. You love that if you're on that side of the scoreboard, and they are landing some haymakers now.
And that one's good.
Gotta fight harder to get over those screens.
Well, I'm going to credit the screen. I mean, that's a good, strong pick he lays there.
Here's Achua. Lays it up and then off a pretty assist. Achua's got 6.
And the defense has no one to blame but themselves. They just let him get right to the rim.
You know, he should be getting extra attention from the defense, not less.
Now here's Beverly. Still getting warmed up offensively. No buckets yet in the game from him. And there's a 3-second violation. And the Knicks with possession. 16-point lead. This, of course, their first opportunity to play Milwaukee this season.
And they'll meet 3 times overall. A little bit of a tone setter here tonight.
The first time you face a team in the season, that's when you're looking to take that mental advantage. Demonstrate you're better. And that could make it easier down the road.
Here's Beverly after the basket by New York. Here's Connaughton. Oh, a Achua. Achua with the dunk.
Give their offense some love. They've been the more efficient team.
Well, you know, it's been all high percentage shot for them so far. I mean, just the kind of execution you want in the first half.
Now here's Connaughton. Back to Beverly. Pass to Portis. Over Achua. Achua with some nice D. Here's Anunoby. Count it. 1 for 1 to start the game.
Man, that's now 10 straight points in the paint. I'm not sure what's happened to their defense.
I think they've really got to start committing more bodies down low and really kind of close that area off defensively.
And it's out of bounds. The Bucks able to retain possession here.
He clipped the ball there, but not enough to nab the steal.
Clearly a careless pass. He got away with one there.
Green's checked in for Achua. And Antetokounmpo with the stuff.
Well, that's good work by Prince there, spotting the open man and then putting the ball on target on time, right in the shooting pocket.
Green, the pass to Anunoby. Beverly against Payne. Pass to McBride. Doesn't go that time. Milwaukee will come the other way. There's a 4-second difference between the shot and game clock. Out to Portis from the arc. The Knicks pull it in, coming off a win against the Hornets.
Oh man, they were in total control, really doing anything they wanted. It was that level of dominance.
And you know, everything seemed to just kind of flow naturally for them. Felt like they were in a groove from the opening tip.
Antetokounmpo with it. And so it's the New York Knicks. They have a confident 20-point lead right now. Their efficiency has been off the charts. They're running their sets well with patience and purpose. More NBA on 2K Sports right after this.
Let's start making some noise, Milwaukee.
So far through one quarter, it's been a lopsided game. We'll see if that changes here in the second. All right, guys, we've seen a confident-looking Knicks team out there.
They're off to a rock-solid start. They brought a well-thought-out plan into this one.
Yeah, you know what? Makes it really easy for the coaching staff in that case. No adjustments needed. Just keep on keeping on.
Giannis and Lopez are the bigs. Barry Trent is out there with Damian Lillard. And it's Middleton in at the small forward position. That's the group for Milwaukee right now. Going all in, that was the 2K drive. Well worth a second look.
Yeah, taking the onus on himself to make something happen. Got it into the teeth of the defense and made them pay.
Anunoby can't get it to go. The Bucks shooting 40% from the field in this one. And Antetokounmpo with the basket. On the assist by Middleton. Antetokounmpo has got 10. Anunoby against Middleton. Uses the glass to finish the layup. And the Knicks lead by 18.
And just not letting up at all. I mean, you have to love this approach. You want to get the ball to the guys who make plays.
If it's working, keep working. That's what I say. Keep the pressure on. Well, you certainly can't fault him as the reason they're behind. He's been on target and on top of this game.
Fades. Toppin's shot is off. For Milwaukee, they'd gone 3 of 3 to begin the second.
Green, first personal foul. First team foul.
On defense, the Knicks. Pass to Lopez. Back to Antetokounmpo. Lillard outside to the paint. Lopez. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up.
First personal foul.
So many incredible players. Clark, what elite talent really takes your breath away? Is it passing or shooting, handles, or maybe those high-flying dunkers?
Yeah, for me, I think it's seeing the game, and that goes back to passing. Being able to see a player so ahead, that really excites me. Because not many players can do that. Scoring, you got a bunch of guys who can do that. Athleticism is actually 13 to a dozen in today's NBA. So I like the vision and passing as the skill that most excites me.
The Knicks making a switch here. Okiki's checked in. Pass to Hart. Now Toppin. Rejected by Lopez.
Great timing on Lopez's part there to squat down that attempt.
Lillard with the ball. The 3. And that's his 4th bucket of the game in 7 attempts.
Whatever the defense gives, that's what he takes. Sign of a skilled offensive player.
That's tipped. And a little under 2.5 minutes gone by here in the second quarter. Trent outside. Another one falls for Milwaukee.
And their shots are dropping with more consistency now.
Well, it's a slow start. They've gone from simmer to medium heat, and they're bordering on hot to close this gap.
Now a timeout called by New York.
Everybody knows Giannis is elite, but just in case you have any doubt, he's got a trophy case you need almost the whole team to lift.
A big group substitution here for New York. Towns, he's checked in for Toppin. Bridges comes in for Hart. Brunson is checked in for Green. And it's Thomas in for Anunoby. Pass to Towns. Oh, he took a hard foul on the shot. So he'll head to the line to shoot a pair. Damian Lillard picks one up.
Well, one of the ways you mark consistency is looking at a player's efficiency rating, and Cat is generally among the best in the league.
Well, Clark, Antetokounmpo's awards certainly do put him in some rare company.
Along with Jordan and Hakeem the Dream. BA, Giannis is one of 3 players ever to win MVP, Finals MVP, and Defensive Player of the Year. Rarefied air indeed.
And he shrinks the lead to single digits. Lillard's got 12.
One touch from the inside. Lillard being assertive and wanting to convert in close.
Pass to Bridges. Here's Thomas, defended by Lillard. Here's Okiki. And the foul is called. He missed it, so he's got a couple of free throws coming his way.
Yeah, injuries are probably the most unfortunate reality of the game. Just ask a guy like Chuma Okiki. His start in this league really delayed by injury.
Injuries certainly have been an early setback for Okiki's career.
They certainly have been. I loved him when he was in college. Thought he had the potential to be a great player in the NBA. And we're just starting to get to know him as a player because he just hasn't had a chance to really show what he's got. But you definitely can see the potential in it.
And yep, it's good. And the Knicks lead by 13.
They're punishing those late defensive rotations, getting good looks inside throughout the half.
And here's Lillard from beyond the arc. And the Bucks hit again from deep.
And their offense seems to be coming around. Now they're shooting upwards of 50% from the field.
And that's a really good sign. They stumbled out the gate, but they're starting to look a little better now and regaining some ground.
And he gives up some size inside, but makes a great adjustment on the finish.
Yeah, with that size difference, that's not an easy shot. I don't care how close to the rim he is.
And what an aggressive move to the rim. He's really trying to fire up his teammates right now.
Boy, it's not hard to feel inspired after a teammate makes that kind of finish.
And when you're looking to close the gap, you need guys who will take it upon themselves to step up, take the initiative and make something happen.
Here's Middleton. Here's Lopez. And it's going to be a goaltending call here, so they will count the bucket.
Almost got there in time, but waited just a little too long.
The Knicks have gone 4 for 7 in the second quarter. Down low. And the basket by Towns. Towns has got 13.
You know, Karl Anthony Towns can put up an easy, low-stress 30 or 40 points. And when he gets rolling, he's a joy to watch.
Back to Middleton. Pass to Antetokounmpo. And yes, it's good. He's 7 for 8 now.
He's been perfect this quarter. They keep feeding him, and he keeps delivering.
Here's Thomas. Bridges outside. Oh, a clear foul there on the missed shot. So he'll get a pair at the line. Perfect. It's going to go on Gary Trent.
Man, the defender really went after him.
Yeah, if you're going to foul, then make sure that you don't give a chance for the and one.
Mitchell Robinson, he's checked in for New York.
Yeah, ever since the Nets relocated to Brooklyn in 2012, the rivalry between the Nets and Knicks has intensified. Now, both teams trying to prove that New York belongs to them.
And the ball out of play, the Knicks will have it. And it's time to take another look at that powerful block.
Boy, and that'll give them a nice injection. Nothing like a rejection to get a team fired up.
The Knicks have gotten 5 of 7 shots to fall in the second. Here's Thomas, defended by Lillard. For 3, Bridges nails it from beyond the arc. He's got 9. It'll be hard for the Nets to take New York City away from the Knicks. They've been there so long.
That's so true, B.A. But the Nets have attracted more star players lately. Top free agents choosing to go to the Nets instead of the Knicks. We'll see if this trend continues moving on.
And here's Lopez from the arc. And another 3 for Milwaukee.
Came up dry offensively in the first, but looks like he's ready to turn it around.
Pass to Bridges. And he drops in the layup off the glass.
Hey, that right there was a lot of confidence, given the size of the disadvantage there.
And you know what? He does. I mean, in the NBA, you've got to have ways to score over defenders of all sizes.
Lillard passes to Lopez. That shot is off. Good work defensively by Robinson.
They've had a slight leg up on the boards and a big leg up on the scoreboard.
Well, you take a look at all of the stats, the team stats that is, and that's one of the many areas that they've had the advantage. As a result, they've got a big lead.
And now almost all their points coming from the paint.
Milwaukee has got it going from deep. 3 for 3 so far in the quarter. Back to Antetokounmpo. Middleton against Bridges. Lets the 3 fly. And the Bucks hit again from deep.
Well, there's a good reason this guy shoots as many threes as he does. Chris Middleton is a knockdown three-point shooter.
Here's Brunson. Hey, hangs it midair and converts a double clutch layup. Brunson's got 10 points in the game.
Yeah, their defense is starting to wear down. That's 3 straight buckets at the rim.
Now a timeout called by Milwaukee. You know, Clark, only a handful of teams have won more individual MVP awards than the Bucks.
That's really interesting, B.A., that you mentioned that. But that's how it goes when you have players like Kareem and Giannis walking through your door. And who knows, Giannis might have even more in him before he started.
And the Bucks will go for a different look here. Portis, he's checked in for Lopez. Prince comes in for Giannis Antetokounmpo. Connaughton, he's checked in for Trent. And it's Beverly in for Damian Lillard. Portis finds Middleton. 4 on the clock. And there's the shot clock violation. Couldn't get the shot off in time. New York shooting a sensational 78% from the field in this game. Here's Thomas. Ooh, he's looking comfortable now. 3 for 3.
They have no answer defensively inside.
Yeah, and that's 4 straight field goals now they've allowed from point-blank range. Can't happen.
On the wing, Connaughton. Driving in. 11 feet out. And it's Thomas with the rebound. So it's the Knicks now. They led the game at one point by 20. And after this game wraps up, they're off to Cleveland where they'll face the Cavaliers. That'll be the second of 2 games on the road.
That's just a beautiful move by Towns. Really, he's got such a versatile skill set. There with the plus handles, man, he's got a lot to work with.
Again, it's the Bucks missing. Middleton's gone 2 of 6 here tonight from the field. Here's Brunson. Laid it in with a nice touch off the window. He's got 12.
And I say, hey, if it keeps working, go to it. Stay with it. I mean, until the defense responds and provides more resistance, keep making them pay.
Beverly outside. Pass to Prince. To win the run. It's hauled in by Robinson. Robinson's got 4 rebounds now. Here's Connaughton, and there's a whistle. He'll head to the line to shoot 2.
First personal foul.
An outstanding athlete. Pat Connaughton was a pro baseball pitcher, registering 96 miles per hour on the radar gun. However, Pat chose hoops, and the Bucks are glad he did.
And the second free throw is good. Well, talking about Pat Connaughton, he's not the first guy to be drafted in pro baseball and then the NBA club.
Hey, B.A., not surprising coming from you, that factoid, because of all the baseball games you call. But you're right, Danny Ainge played in the big leagues. How about this? I didn't know Dale Curry had been drafted in both the round ball and the hard ball, meaning baseball. So, precedent for that time.
Talent. This is how you force a defense to collapse. Kick the ball right inside.
Now a timeout called by New York. A new lineup here for New York. And here's New York now. Outside Payne. And he takes the feet in stride and slams it home.
But nice timing on these jumps. He's somewhat on the small side for a power forward, but he just never gives up.
Here's Middleton. Doesn't go for him. New York goes the other way with it.
He's giving his all, but you can't force yourself back on track.
Toppin outside. And that one drops for him. Toppin's got his second bucket of the night.
I love this game plan. That's 10 points in a row from in close.
If you can't stop it, here it comes. It's the right answer.
And then Portis with the dunk.
How about the court vision of Middleton? Just so good at finding the open man.
Here's Hart on the take. Josh Hart listed at 6'5", and he plays much bigger than that.
He does. I mean, just some strong defense in the post, B.A. Often will guard up a position, and his rebounding numbers show he plays well above his listed height.
You know, guys, Josh Hart is somebody that's going to give you everything he's got. His combination of outside shooting and defense is really quite valuable to any team.
And then Portis with the dunk.
Such confidence as a passer. He gets guys in stride and makes it look easy.
Portis with the steal. Here's Prince. Beverly with it, and it's Toppin picking him up. Middleton from the outside, unable to get that one. New York goes the other way with it.
You have to credit their effort. I mean, they've done an amazing job on the glass.
And it's been a well-rounded performance. I mean, strong rebound, has certainly been at the center of it, but it's been good on a number of levels.
Over to the wing. Back to Middleton. Knocked loose. And a bit of a battle for the ball. And the officials signal a jump ball here. And the Knicks with the possession here. To the middle. Here's Hart. And he jams it after taking a nice feed on the run.
I'll tell you, he is so tough to keep down once he gets near that rim.
Yeah, he can get up even a few notches higher.
Well, and that's exactly how the game is played in the paint inside, guys. I mean, if you can play over the top, I think you've got a big advantage.
7-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. Here's Prince. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting.
You know, Torian Prince is not the guy you want to send to the foul line.
And he makes the first. And he makes both free throws. There's 14 seconds left in the first half of basketball. And stolen by Connaughton.
Next foul. Jalen Brunson. Second personal foul. 15 foul.
Throw good, Connaughton.
At the line for Milwaukee.
No good on the second, so he hits 1 of 2. He got it off in time, and that's not gonna go. Mikal Bridges has been on display for the Knicks. His fingerprints were all over that quarter. 13 points, leading the charge. Well, now a minute to check in with Allie LaForce. She's courtside. Hey, Allie.
Coach, the offense is flowing. What will be your message to the team at halftime?
Keep attacking, make the extra pass, get their size out of the lane, hit the open man.
Thanks, Coach. Guys, got to keep being unselfish out there.
Appreciate it, Allie. And we'll be coming right back after this break. Ready for the third quarter.
The 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Welcome back to 2K Sports, everybody. Ernie Johnson, Shaquille O'Neal, Kenny the Jet Smith. Let's talk about that first half. Mikal Bridges playing terrific basketball in this one. He ended up with 15 points, 2 rebounds, and 1 steal. And let's get your thoughts, Kenny, on the Knicks.
I like what they're doing offensively. Looking at their field goal percentage, they're moving the ball, getting great looks, and of course, they're knocking down shots. I mean, that's the point of the game, isn't it? That's the point.
Obviously,
And Shaq, what do you think about Milwaukee?
their effort on the board has been horrendous. That's a good way to get blown out. Only way they can turn this thing around is to start winning the rebound possession. Otherwise, they're my favorite. Avocado toast.
And that's going to do it for us here. The second half of action is coming your way.
And there wasn't too much drama in the first half, but maybe things will tighten up here in the second. Boy, you look at Mikal Bridges. What a contribution.
You just love his patience offensively in the first half. Waited until he got the looks he wanted.
Well, you know what, guys? It was all about efficient offense, not rushing things, taking your time, finding the best shot on every possession.
So on the floor for the Knicks, we've got Mitchell Robinson. Karl Anthony Towns is out there with Mikal Bridges. Then there's Jalen Brunson, and it's Thomas in at the point guard position. Antetokounmpo, count that one. He's 8 for 10 from the field now.
Oh, boy, the added work in the weight room for Giannis coming into play there. I mean, you got to send an army to try to stop this guy.
The kick out to Brunson. This is the 3. And for the Bucks, they're shooting at about 51% for the game so far in this one. Releases. Trent's shot is off. New York shooting a legendary 79%. Their offense is just on a tear. Count it good.
And another great assist. The offense.
Now, you know, the defense has really been kept off balance because of the outstanding passes. 4 straight field goals have been made off an assist.
14 feet away. Middleton, no good.
Oh, man, he can't get anything to fall. You can feel his frustration.
And he's got to find other ways to contribute them because his shot making is not happening right now.
Looking to get back on track. And it's rebounded by Karl Anthony Towns. Towns has got 5 rebounds in the game.
And his struggles have been apparent. Unable to make an impact scoring the ball.
Robinson finds Bridges. Left side Brunson. Rebounded by the Bucks. And there's the call on Karl Anthony Towns. That's his 3rd foul of the game. And now it's time to take another view of that huge swat.
Yeah, obviously he had the shot well anticipated, able to shut it down with authority.
Bridges against Middleton. The rebound by Bridges.
Halftime didn't do them any favors offensively. They've missed 4 of their last 5 shots.
You know, for this Bucks team, They seem to play together as well as any team we've seen recently.
Yeah, this team has a bunch of players who complement each other very well. And they've got so many different ways that they can play on the floor. That's what makes them so successful. Well, that and Giannis.
Once Giannis gets going now, he stays hot. He's capable of putting the entire offense on his broad shoulders.
Out of bounds. It'll be Bucks ball. Second half of play here with just under 2.5 minutes passed. Offensively, it's been a struggle for them.
Yeah, they need to string together some shots to have any kind of chance.
And here's Brunson from the arc. Yet another assist. That's another dime from him.
He's tallying them up fast, B.A.
Pass to Middleton. Antetokounmpo outside. Lopez in the post. Towns on him. Robinson with a steal. Here's Thomas. He can't get it to go. Good D by Antetokounmpo. For Milwaukee, they've gotten only 2 of 7 shots to go in the third quarter. Trent for 3. Offensive rebound. Oh, he hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points.
We've seen that more than once today. An effortless basket inside.
Well, listless and lifeless at the defensive end. I mean, especially inside. They've really got to pick up that interior defense.
Here's Robinson. Out of bounds. It'll be Bucks ball. We've gone about 3.5 minutes here into the third. Fires it. And Lillard gets it to go. Lillard's got 17.
You expect big numbers from Lillard on offense. His productive habits always seem to pay off.
Knocks it loose. Lopez with the steal. All by himself. And the dunk by Lillard.
And just good hustle. Always nice to get an easy bucket on the break.
I think one of the best ways, guys, to score in transition is that quick hitter after the first burst.
Inside. And a big finish by Robinson.
And just shredding apart the defense with his passing. He's helping to pace this offense so well.
You know, numbers don't always tell the story, guys, but his assist totals do paint the picture here. I mean, he's got everybody involved.
Pass to Lillard. The 3 is up. And a great assist by Antetokounmpo. That one goes in. Antetokounmpo has got 4 assists in the game. Here's Thomas. 6 points for him. Lillard comes with a double. Another one falls for New York.
Well, he's been a rock of offensive support so far, and when they've needed a basket, they've turned to him.
Milwaukee has gone 1 of 2 shooting from the perimeter since halftime. And another 3 for Milwaukee.
And this offensive surge is just what they needed right now.
Yeah, it's still a big hill to climb. I mean, it was essential that they at least made some kind of dent in that lead before we got to the fourth quarter. Seems like he can't miss right now, guys. I mean, completely in the zone this quarter.
Lillard outside.
That was a good call. The defense wasn't established.
Yeah, it looked like he kind of slid underneath as he got to the spot, too.
New York on D. Antetokounmpo.
And you see how Towns affects the shot. I mean, has the length, tenacity, and timing of a top-shelf defender.
And that one's good for Brunson.
Guys, this has been an incredible performance this quarter. I mean, he's getting the ball where he likes it and wants it and just going to work.
Antetokounmpo inside, covered by Towns.
And right now, they're +8 in the rebounding category. That's helping them run away with this.
Yeah, double-digit advantage on the scoreboard. They've taken the initiative. They've played, I think, with more purpose so far.
Antetokounmpo, the pass to Middleton. Lopez against Robinson. Goes back up. Good work defensively by Robinson. The Knicks have gotten 8 of 14 attempts to go in the second half so far. Here's Brunson. And another dime for him. And that's his 20th assist. Wow.
He's doing a great job at orchestrating the offense.
And some changes here for the Bucks. Portis, he's checked in for Lopez. Connaughton comes in for Chris Middleton, and it's Beverly in for Trent. Now a timeout called by Milwaukee.
Protecting the rim has to be their top objective right now.
Yeah, you know, just look at the numbers, guys. I mean, they are being taken to the woodshed in the paint.
Milwaukee has gone 7 for 17 from three-point range so far in this matchup. Beverly, the pass to Portis. Robinson with a steal. Down low. Here's Thomas. That one's good. And it's Towns with the assist. Towns has got 3 assists now in this one. All right, let's get your take, guys, on the hustle stats for New York.
Really a great job in this one, forcing the issue defensively. Great quickness and discipline combined, making ball handlers very uncomfortable.
And we also got to talk about the number of points they've scored in transition, just jumping off of the opposition in this regard. Balanced play has given them the lead and also quieted this crowd.
Yeah, you said the key word there, balance. I mean, their big lead owes as much to their defense as their offense. What about the flash by Antetokounmpo? I mean, just an insanely talented athlete who loves to punish that rim.
And that's how you defend. He wasn't showing any mercy with that swat.
Yeah, just some terrific effort there. And you know, the whole team will get an energy boost off a block like that. And last season, Giannis passing Kareem Abdul-Jabbar as the Bucks' all-time leading scorer. He wants to finish his career in Milwaukee, so that total bound to grow.
Milwaukee has gone 2 of 3 from outside so far in the third quarter. Pass to Lillard. Beverly on the wing. Now Portis. The Knicks with the rebound. Robinson's got 9 rebounds in the game. Boy, he's getting it done. And Grant, both Giannis and Kareem dominated the paint. But they get it done differently.
Yeah, that they do. Kareem, possibly the best ever in the post, whereas Giannis might be the most dominant slasher and driver in league history.
The shot by Lillard, no good.
Showing great intensity around the rim is part of why he's a respected defender.
And you know what? He's not going to give up an easy finish at the rim. I mean, that's just against his constitution.
Man, he made sure to get his money's worth on that.
He got in good there. I mean, that's why the shot was so far off.
Brent is checked in for Damian Lillard.
Thomas at the line for 2.
And he can't hit the second. The Bucks shooting just 36% in the third. Pass to Prince. Robinson with a double. Out to Portis. All sorts of time. The Knicks with the rebound. Robinson's got rebound number 11. Here's Thomas. Good. And that makes him 6 for 9. A quality game for him so far.
They're finding ways to get the ball into the paint. 5 consecutive buckets.
And on the flip side, the defenders have to show more fight on the interior. They've got to offer more resistance here.
Beverly outside. Connaughton right side. To stop the run. Hits the three-pointer. Connaughton's got 7 points in the game.
Could have been much better defense. I mean, you can't give this guy any room to operate.
Here's Thomas. Beverly defending. Thomas, that's good.
And his fantastic performance from the last game has carried over to tonight.
And you know, that's how it goes with him. I mean, his hot streaks, guys, don't last minutes. They last days.
From 8 feet away. Deflected. Here's Bridges. Outside Robinson. Here's Thomas. Covered by Connaughton. 6 on the shot clock. Here's Robinson. And again, another assist.
Another possession, another assist.
Man, is he sharing the ball well, hitting his guys right in their spots. Milwaukee is going 3 of 4 from outside in the second half. And Mikal Bridges picks up the foul. That's his first foul.
First personal foul. Third team foul. Substitution on the court.
Milwaukee with the ball to the left side wing. Beverly outside. It's not going to go for him. So New York will take it the other way now.
And they're up considerably because of their efforts on the glass.
Yeah, rebounding has been a big key to this one. They've asserted their will and have taken control on the glass.
The Bucks shooting at 45% of the game so far. And he lobs it up top. And the jam by Antetokounmpo.
How about the springs of this guy, Antetokounmpo, also known as the Greek Freak? I mean, he just gets up off the ground like a rocket on these alley-oop chances.
Pass to Beverly. Fires from deep. And it's out of bounds. Last touch by Beverly. New York has gone 1 of 2 shooting from the perimeter since halftime. Payne, pass to Achua. And here's Toppin, defended by Portis. And there's Toppin on the assist by Achua. Toppin's got 6.
They're winning the battle down low by imposing their will.
Yeah, it's really been quite a contrast. I like the way they're attacking the middle at their offensive end.
Up top, Beverly, defended by Payne. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws.
Very few play with the same energy that Patrick Beverly does when he's on the floor. 2016-17 NBA Hustle Award and 3 All-Defensive Awards speak to his tenacity.
Here's Payne. And the layup is good off the glass. Payne's got his first 2 points of the night.
And the defense no factor, which is why he simply laid it in.
And the jam by Antetokounmpo.
Giannis powering his way on the jam there. Well done.
Hart finds Achua. Over on Antetokounmpo. Achua can't hit.
A perfect example of how to protect the rim.
You know, guys, I love his fight and grit on the interior. I mean, he never lets a shot go uncontested.
He misses the free throw.
You really have to appreciate and respect the spirit Giannis plays the game with, an attitude of joy and unselfishness, a beacon of energy and enthusiasm for his team. They all feed off of him. He's one of the most popular players in the world.
And the call will be against Bobby Portis. That's his first foul. Here's McBride. No good on the quick 3. And as we conclude the third, pretty much a blowout here. It's been a one-sided affair. It's the Knicks running away with it. And time for a short break. Stay right there. The fourth quarter is coming up next. And now we have a moment to reveal our State Farm assist of the game.
This is the definition of team chemistry. I love to see this kind of communication and connection between teammates leading to the perfect pass.
For me, next to the big-time alley-oops and monster throwdowns, passes like that are probably the next best thing when it comes to sweet-looking NBA highlights.
And as we head into the fourth, we'll see if there's a comeback in the works, or if it's more of the same for the first 3 quarters. Torian Prince is out there with Jay Crowder. Then it's DeLon Wright. Then it's Danilo Gallinari. That's the 5 on the floor for the Bucks. Pass to Achua, to the wing, right side. To the paint. Oh, Gallinari with a steal.
Miles McBride. First personal foul. First team foul.
Now here's Wright. Here's Prince. Back to Wright. Crowder outside. Pass to Prince. Just 5 to shoot. Soft touch off the glass.
So once Prince gets good inside positioning, he's going to work.
That was another look at our Mobile One drive of the game just a moment ago.
Yeah, he has that fight in him. Love the aggression at the rim when they are trying to claw back into the game.
Here's Okiki. Lays it up and banks it in.
Simple. The closer you are to the hoop, the better your chance to score.
Well, Milwaukee's shooting the ball at 46% from the floor. Here's Beauchamp. Green covering. Another shot. And it goes. As the official calls the foul. Counted. And he'll shoot one more at the line.
At the line for Milwaukee.
Smooth sailing for New York. About a minute and a half through the fourth quarter now.
Did you see that? That was one of the best moves I've ever seen.
Picture perfect execution. He was focused and refused to be denied.
And finishes with force. Boy, you gotta love that.
Here's Beauchamp. Uses the glass on the layup.
He picks the exact right moment to get himself a clear line to the basket.
Here's Okiki, covered by Crowder. Okiki can't hit. For Milwaukee, they've gone 3 of 5 since this fourth quarter started. Pass to right. Oh, they pick off the pass. On the attack, Green. It's deflected.
Excellent toughness on the defensive end, and that's what Prince does. He's got size, and he's got the will to defend at a high level.
Here's Wright. Banked it in off the glass. Wright's got this first bucket of the night.
Love the energy on his drive. The defense didn't expect that coming from him.
Pass to Anunoby. Just over 2.5 minutes played now. Final quarter of regulation. Good work there as it goes. The Bucks have gotten 4 shots out of 6 attempts to drop so far in the fourth. Poke loose. And they're on the break. Here's Achua. Achua with the dunk.
Woo! His energy is unmatched.
And you know, you're going to get those buckets, guys, when you're quick to get out on the break. Get that ball up the court as fast as you can.
Green with the ball. Now Wright defending. Here's Anunoby. Oh, the lead pass was in the perfect spot to set up the layup.
That's been typical of their performance today. They're sharing the ball and creating good shots.
Really a prime example of the difference in how these teams have operated offensively. Much more individual play at the other end.
Here's Prince. Step back shot. Achua with the rebound. Achua's got his 8th rebound here tonight.
Not his best night, and not the team's best night. Sometimes it just goes that way. Boy, absolutely no rim protection, leading to a lot of easy buckets here.
To the left wing. Here's Prince. And counted from 12 feet. Prince has gotten 4 this quarter.
Well, I really like how Taurean Prince plays within himself. He'll take whatever the defense gives him.
Here's McBride, pounded by Wright. Here's Okiki, knocks down the long J.
And looking to shoot as many threes as possible. This kind of confidence, impressive to see.
Love the mentality there, I tell you. I know I've never coached, but man, playing to win and being aggressive even with the lead as opposed to being safe and going into prevent offense, I'll take the former all day long. Play to win.
Prince with the bucket. Here's McBride. Pass to Okiki. There's the 3. Rebounded by the Bucks. They host the Hawks after this one. Oh, and a fast break for the Bucks. Beauchamp gets the bucket. Time called here. The Knicks decide to talk it over.
And something fans don't always get to see. Some of the closely guarded secrets that happen in that game.
Typically, there's some type of adjustment made out of a timeout. It might be major, or it could be just a slight tweak.
New York has gone 1 of 2 from deep in this quarter. To the middle. Here's Towns. Another possession. Another assist.
25 assists. What an unselfish performance.
Looking like Scott Skiles right now with all these dimes. Over to the left wing. Here's Beauchamp. And he'll draw the foul. He'll head to the line for 2. Jalen Brunson picks one up. The first free throw is good.
At the line for Milwaukee, Beauchamp.
And he makes the first but misses the second. New York has gotten 3 of their 7 threes to find the net in this matchup. Pass to Towns. Up and over Crowder. And it's New York scoring again.
Looks like we're starting to see a pattern here. Not afraid to get in the paint and get wet.
Well, I agree with you. 4 of their last 5 baskets have been exactly of that variety.
Right wing. Right outside. Over to the wing. Shot clock at 5. Launches it. Got a hand on it. And here they go on a free run to the bucket. Yet another assist. That's another dime from him.
He's tallying them up fast, B.A. Since half, there's been a stark contrast between these teams. I'm talking about efficiency at the offensive end.
And that's why you have such a huge gap in the shooting numbers between the teams.
Right, the open look. Plenty of room to knock down that one. Wright's gotten 4 this quarter.
That's a textbook example of how to move the ball. Boy, you gotta love that action.
Here's Robinson, and again, another assist.
He's now tied for 3rd all-time in the record books for most assists.
He's been playing all game like he knows exactly when and where to pass the ball. Incredible.
Showing great intensity around the rim is part of why he's a respected defender.
And you know what? He's not going to give up an easy finish at the rim. I mean, that's just against his constitution.
And Jalen Brunson gets the whistle that time. That'll get him his 4th foul of the game. On the wing, Crowder. Back to Wright. Outside Gallinari. From downtown. It's hauled in by Robinson.
Surprising to see him miss here, but they'll be happy with that shot in most possessions.
To the inside. And another dime for him.
This is a passing display that will be dissected for years after this.
Boy, the dimes keep piling up, and now he's tied for 2nd in most assists. What a floor leader.
Well, they're still losing, but it's not because of him. He's been lights out this quarter.
At the line for 1.
And that one misses. New York has gone 1 of 2 from deep in this quarter. Down low. And again, another assist.
And he has passed his way into the history books. That assist putting him even all time for the top spot.
Easily one of the best passing performances of all time. His next assist will set him apart from everyone. Oh, Robinson with a block. A good look from Gallinari. True on the 14-footer. Gallinari's got his first basket.
I'll tell you, when he rises up to shoot, and with his height advantage, oh, he knows he's going to get a clean look.
You know, for me, it doesn't get any better than seeing big fellas who can use the mid-range jumper to their advantage.
And it's going to be out of bounds. New York will have another go. Off the inbound. And there's a nice layup by Robinson. Robinson's got 10 points in just the second half.
And you know Coach loves seeing his offense operate at this level. Great passing out there.
5 straight baskets resulting from assists. They're playing as one unit out there.
Here's Beauchamp. It's hauled in by Robinson. Robinson's New York has gotten 3 of their 7 threes to find the net in this matchup. Yet another assist.
There it is. Move over, everyone. There is a new assist king.
Oh, he's been magnificent all game with his playmaking. And now the record is his alone.
And a moment to watch here and just marvel at his assist numbers.
Putting on a show. He's made the crowd his own.
And all night long, he's put on a clinic for how to move the basketball. And every pass, a room service down.
And now a moment to present the New Balance Player of the Game.
Tell you what, he's taught a pretty strong lesson on how to distribute the basketball. It will be hard to imagine a better performance from a point guard. A bunch of assists and a lot of other great passes that didn't even make it to the box score.
Boy, it's not hard to be blown away by his level of play. It's never easy winning on the road, but to do it in this fashion, that's a special performance right there. 6 to shoot. Here's Beauchamp. Three-pointer, no good. And the Knicks shooting has been ridiculous. 75% in this game. Brunson. And he got the whistle on the way up. So he'll be headed to the line for a pair.
Well, one of the free agent moves that wasn't surprising was Brunson joining the Knicks. The two were enamored with each other early on in the process. A big signing for the Knicks, and Brunson now gets a chance to be a main piece of the team.
Gallinari. Oh, Robinson with a block. Here's Thomas. Another possession, another assist. The chemistry he has with his guys is impressive.
I mean, keeping his head on a swivel, actively seeking out his teammates, incredible.
Crowder outside. Pass to Prince. Robinson against Gallinari. Oh, Robinson with a block. And they'll keep possession. Here's Prince. Oh, and just miss after miss right now. New York has gone 1 of 2 from deep in this quarter. Here's Thomas. Shot that time, not on target. And Milwaukee the other way now. Fires for 3. And it's Brunson with the rebound. Boy, you love how guys are making plays for one another here.
Yeah, just a balanced attack, a total team effort.
Well, it's really good to see your big man imposing his will physically. Right there, Towns with a statement finish.
Pass to Beauchamp. There's a minute 26 left in the fourth. Here's Prince. He's guarded by Bridges. Right outside. From 8 feet away. It doesn't go for him. Nice D from Bridges. New York has gotten 3 of their 7 threes to find the net in this matchup.
And let's face it, this one was never really in question. They came out with purpose and just overwhelmed the opposition. A great win for the Knicks.
And you don't usually see this kind of blowout, but tonight they delivered the punishment.
I mean, what's so impressive is they never wavered in their approach. They just kept at it and showed they were without a doubt the better team.
And it's a performance that will signify their 5th win of the year.
I mean, you always like to get the early edge in a season series. It gives you confidence. It sets the table for 2 more games to come against Milwaukee.
And as it was happening, as it was building, you knew this was a monster game for Jay.
Well, you have to marvel at how well he picked apart that defense repeatedly. Found the right guy in the right spot at the right time.
Out to the wing. There's another block.
A defensive stalwart so far. That's 6 blocks.
Protecting the rim well. Love the hustle. Thomas. Tipped.
Third personal foul. Team is in the penalty. At the line for Milwaukee, Crowder.
First one falls for him.
2 shots.
That's also good, so he hits both free throws. Smooth sailing for New York. No need to shoot. This one is done.
Yes, they've got to be happy with tonight's effort.
Thomas, that's good.
They really came in with the right mindset today. I can guarantee you their flight home will be filled with some smiles.
Yep, to have a stress-free win on the road, very satisfying. The fans are already headed for the exit.
Back to right. And so New York takes this one by a big margin. To walk into enemy territory and deliver a performance like that, that says a lot about this squad.
They really came in looking confident and didn't let anything shake them. This is what a dominant team looks like.
All right, Allie's ready to go. She's courtside. Hey, Allie.
All right, I'm with Karl Anthony Towns. Karl, congratulations on the victory. What was key in getting the win here tonight?
We played like we wanted them all. We came out here and we just did a lot of great defensive stops. It wasn't offensive, it was more defensive. We did a great job. We got the 50-50 balls, put us in a nice position.
We can see and feel that desperation. Congrats on the win.
All right, Allie, thank you. Well, folks, that's going to do it for now. For Clark Kellogg, Allie LaForce, and Grant Hill, this is Brian Anderson. We'll see you later.